What's up guys, Justin here with an unboxing video, and this is a video that I've been anticipating for like 2 months now. This is a package from Timewalk Games, and for anyone who is not familiar with Timewalk Games, I will put the link to their website down in the description. But basically they're a group of people that specialize in like retro video game reproductions, and I think they're mainly doing Super Nintendo stuff right now, but I do think they do NES stuff as well. And they don't just do reproductions, they also do like translations of games. So for games that were either like a PAL exclusive or a Japan exclusive, they'll make an English translation of it and release it on an NTSC cartridge. And obviously like a lot of work goes into the stuff that they do, so their games do come with a little bit of a price tag. I was a little bit skeptical just giving my money to a website that I was unfamiliar with, but I just went on YouTube and typed in Timewalk Games, and there was tons of unboxing videos from some really well-known YouTubers, like Pete Dorr did some, so I knew they were legit. And I am very excited to open this and show you guys what I picked up. I only really have one shot at this, so despite how many times I screw up or stutter or whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Alright, here we go. I got myself a Super Metroid redesign. Now, here's the story behind this. About 2 months ago, right before I ordered this, I was on eBay, and I came across a Super Metroid redesign cartridge only. And I didn't know what it was. I mean, I'd heard of people doing hacks of the game before, but I'd never seen one on an actual cartridge, so I tried to do a little bit of research. Didn't really find much, but I was still really curious to try out what it was. So I figured, you know, if I could get it for like 50 bucks or under, I might as well do it. At the last second, the auction like went way over $100, so I kind of lost hope, but I was like, you know what? I'm really intrigued by this, and I really want to find myself a copy. So I kept doing some research, and a week later I came across Timewalk Games' website, and I think they were just started taking orders again. So I quickly scooped up a copy of this. And basically what this is it's the Super Metroid ROM, but they've taken it and they've completely altered like the world map. I think they changed all the item locations and stuff, and just reading on the back, I think they've added a few new features to the game, along with an added degree of difficulty. Like for example, at the beginning of the game, you have like a minute to escape from Sears Station. Well, in this version, I think you only have like 30 seconds. So I am very, very anxious to try this out. I did buy it for the collection, but this is something I bought to play. As you guys can see, it is shrink wrapped and stuff. You know, obviously a lot of work went into this, and I think their goal on their website is to try to recreate the feeling of opening up, you know, a brand new game from back in the 90s. And I never really had that much experience opening up like new games or anything, but I'm going to get some of it right now, because I'm going to open this and show you guys everything that's inside of it. There's a nice little hole in the shrink wrap here, which I think will be a good place to start. Alright, and right away I can tell this box feels a little more heavy duty, I think, than the regular Super Nintendo boxes, which of course is a good thing. I want to very carefully open this and show you guys everything that comes in this box. I'm kind of curious myself, actually. Alright, slide it out here. So here is the cartridge here. Very, very cool looking. The cartridge is a little bit darker than the regular cartridges, but there's the back of it there. They do their own labels and everything. And then the insert for it here, and then here's the manual. Looks like a really nice colored manual with some really cool artwork in there. And then I believe this also comes with a map, and I'm very curious to see what this looks like, because like I said, they've completely changed the map and everything for this game. So here's the map here. Right away I can already tell that it does look significantly different. And then on the other side there's a sweet looking poster. So I am extremely, extremely excited to stick this in my system and try it out. I'm going to throw some gameplay on the end of this video so you guys can see exactly what this is. But yeah, if this kind of stuff is stuff you guys are interested in, definitely go check out their website. I know they do at least one Zelda Link to the Past reproduction, or a redesign similar to this. They might even do 2 of them. And then, like I said, they have a lot of cool translated games and everything on their website, so definitely go check them out. And I'm going to throw some gameplay on here so you guys can check out Super Metroid Redesign. Alright, so here is some Super Metroid redesign gameplay for you guys. I'm just stepping off my ship right now. The only part I skipped was the opening sequence, which is exactly the same as the original Super Metroid. The only difference was in Sears Station. I only had 30 seconds to escape from the station, as opposed to the minute in the original version. But I just landed on planet Zebes, or Zebes, however you want to pronounce it. And I'm just going to quickly go over the differences I've noticed so far from the original Super Metroid, and then later I'll show some gameplay from a little farther in the game. But the first thing I noticed right when I stepped off the platform on Sears Station is that the jumping controls are different. Maybe I shouldn't say the jumping controls. I think the gravity is different. This is about as high as I can jump. I don't have the high jump boots or anything, but even in the original Super Metroid you could definitely jump higher than that. And I believe Samus falls faster in this one too. And then another thing I noticed is that I can't wall jump. And I was actually looking at the map and the item list they gave me, and there's actually an item in this game that they made called the wall jump boots that I need to get before I can wall jump. And I think they might have changed the wall jump sequence a little bit as well, but I'm just going to kind of explore here. I did notice that my gun shoots significantly faster than in the original Super Metroid. I'm assuming that's because the enemies are probably stronger, but maybe we'll see here if I can find any. Can't go that way. I'm assuming I have to find the morph ball before any of the enemies come, just like the original one. Can't go down there. It's got to be around here somewhere. Can't be too far. Okay, now I don't know what that door is. That doesn't look like the red doors in the other game. Maybe that is just their version of a red door, I'm not sure. Oh, there's an enemy. Now they start coming. Alright, so one-shot kill on those isn't bad. I don't need any health or anything, though. And I can't go that way. So I gotta find the freaking morph ball. Aha! Got a good feeling about this. Aha! There we go. Alright, now I'm assuming the enemies are gonna start coming, so maybe I'll just kill a few of them and see how the enemies act in this game. These jumping controls are still take some time to get used to. Alright, I don't know if I can get up in there yet, but we'll just go out here. And some missiles. Alright, now I believe this should give me 5 missiles. Okay, it did give me 5 missiles. However, I believe I read in the manual that every other missile tank you get additionally only gives you 2 extra missile capacity instead of 5 like the original. And I believe super missiles are even knocked down to 1. I'm sure it'll... Well, this must be a missile door then. Yeah, okay, that was just 5 missiles. It's just a little different color than the original. Okay, here's some enemies. Okay, those are some strong enemies, and like I said, my gun shoots significantly faster so I can kill them without much trouble, but look how long that takes to kill those things. Good God. Oh my God. I can't imagine what the bosses are going to be like. Oh, I forgot I don't have charge beam yet. Are you kidding me? That was like 10 plus shots to kill that thing. Oh! Alright, Anyway, I'm going to skip a little later in the game, and so you guys can check out what it's like after I get a few more items anyway, maybe beat a couple of the bosses, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so here's about where I am right now. I have played a little bit farther into the game, and I'm going to see if I can give you a rough estimate of where I'm at. Obviously the map's completely different. I beat Spore Spawn somewhere on this left side of Brinstar, and I was on my way to get the high jump boots when I fell down some random hole and ended up in like Kraid's lair. I beat Kraid. Kraid was not that bad. But now I've been stuck down in this area for hours, and I have eliminated every possibility on where to go except down into Norfair. And as you can see, I do not have the Varia suit. So what this is going to be is kind of like a hell run through Norfair until I can hopefully find some kind of cool room somewhere with like a ammo recharge and a health recharge and maybe a safe station. I know roughly which direction I have to go. I know I have to go right. I have tried this a couple times already. Now, if you see on the top right next to my map there, you'll see my morph ball bombs. That's what those green dots are, which is kind of lame because that means you can't. They limit you on your bombs. You have to wait for them to recharge, so you can't bomb jump in this game, which would have been very, very useful. Okay, now I have to recharge my health right here, and I haven't had the best luck doing it. Luckily, I did get the charge beam. And you can't kill those with regular bullets. You have to charge it up or use missiles, and I kind of want to save my missiles so I get health drops. I don't know how much farther I have to run necessarily, but I'm not taking any chances here. I'm gonna fill up. All right. And again, I'm at max missiles right now. I have 33, which is odd, but again, missiles come in 2 packs in this game aside from the very first one, so... Oh, see, I gotta get a good start out of there. That's not what I wanted to happen. This game does not mess around, let me tell you. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping that there is a door somewhere over here. Leg. Oh! Alright. Should have anticipated that missile door, but here we go. We're gonna keep running. Now, this is one of those designated spots where you can wall jump. See, you can't wall jump wherever you want in this game, which is very frustrating, and the jumping sequence is completely different. It's kind of like an in-out kind of thing. You can't just scale one single wall. You have to kind of go back and forth, which makes it very frustrating. I'm going to go through here, and I think I'm going to wall jump again. And I'm pretty sure this is a... Please tell me that if this room doesn't have anything good, I'm screwed. Oh! Talk about luck there. Alright, I am most definitely saving my game. And I've never made it here before, so this is going to be kind of like a blind rest of here. I'm assuming this room's going to be heated as well. And it is, but... Oh, that was lucky. I don't know why I wasted that. Look how fast the lava drains my health. I mean, if you get stuck in the lava, there's no getting out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm thinking, according to the map they gave me, the ice beam is somewhere over here. I'm gonna go find it. If I end up finding it, maybe I'll throw some gameplay from a little later in the game on here for you guys. But if not, thanks for checking out Super Metroid Redesign. You know, decide for yourself if it's something you'd be interested in. Again, Timewalk Games. Link will be in the description, so go check them out. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.